Hello, this is Neon Enigma 16 and welcome back. This is part 6 of my Pokemon Red Let's Play, and we have finally finished with pretty much everything in Pewter City that we can do at the moment. We'll be coming back a little later, but we've done what we can now. So we're on our way to Route 3, which I think it's Route 3. So far as I can remember, we've only got Route 1 and Route 2. And there are thieves stealing fossils at Mount Moon. Maybe we should try and track them down. There might be a little bit of jump cuts in this from when I battle some trainers. If my health gets a bit too low, I will end up going back to the Pokemon Center and healing instead of like wasting the time doing it on camera. I just think it would be a bit too much time wasting, which wouldn't be fun at all. And this is our first trainer battle in Route 3, and it's not going to be anything too interesting, seeing as she's got a Pidgey, and hopefully this battle should be pretty quick. Although, know me, when I say this, it will end up being prolonged and then my Pokemon will faint. Which would be very, very annoying, especially at an early stage like this. It's not, I get really annoyed when my Pokemon faint. It's not anything like too much, it's just like, oh okay, whatever. I just kind of wish they don't. Although I guess it can just be up to, like, if I'm skilled enough to not let them faint, which I'm going to try and do. So far I haven't, or at least I think I have. Bad memory yet again. And she has a second Pidgey, which really shows her individuality there. I think in the Pokemon mangas there's like a girl character which is based on an original player character you could have been, like you get to choose whether you're male or female like in the later games. But it was based on the Lass character, which is the one I just defeated. So she looked like that. Which, just a little bit of interesting trivia there, seeing as it was supposed to be an original player character. And we've got one Pokemon leveled up there. And there should be an item down here, or no, okay, I'm getting things wrong again. And get to battle a bug trainer. Hey, I met you in Viridian Forest. Did you? Okay, well, see, that's something I found odd. I always thought it was supposed to be different trainers you meet along the way, like they're just training in that area, that's why they're standing there. Not that it's the same people, but you're meeting them along the way. Which, even in later games, because they have their own names, I don't think any of the names repeat. So, I don't know, maybe originally it was like that? I'm not too sure. And he's got very simple Pokemon, which Gust and Ember pretty much handle them. If you've got Squirtle or Bulbasaur, I'm sure you would have picked up Butterfree or Pidgey or Spearow, which will make short work of these. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure if there are any Pokemon that are new in this area that I need to catch. I could be wrong though, because I'm not sure if there's a girl that has a Jigglypuff or you can catch a Jigglypuff here, like here, or if it's both, or if it was Pokemon Yellow, or yeah, I'm not too sure. Just have to wait and see when I get there. Okay, and we've defeated him as well. It's not really a challenge at all. Although I guess I did grind the Pokemon a little bit. Anything interesting? Not really. Okay, got a third trainer. Do you really? Okay. Also, in later games, they pretty much parody what this kid says, all about like shorts and being comfortable and stuff, which I thought was pretty funny, because I didn't think it was that popular of a quote or meme or whatever. It just seems to be more popular than I thought. And in the later one there's a girl or something who says she has a dress that she finds comfy or something, which is a reference. Too much trivia. And Rattars are pretty easy to take out, you can use anything pretty much. Hooray, and Draco's level 14. And, okay, Ekans. In these early, like, Gen 1 games, Ekans, Tentacle, they are the bane of my existence. Because they have the move Wrap, which, unlike later games, will not let you attack when you're caught in Wrap. So, they can pretty much end up taking all your health away, and see, you just did Wrap there, so I'll be lucky if I can get away from this. And Burn's not going to kill him anytime soon, he'll probably end up beating me. It was a terrible... oh, well, okay, wow, we got lucky. Got freed, but it could pretty much hold you in Wrap for like 5 turns and devastate your Pokemon. Which I'm happy it got nerfed in the, later on in the series. Now, I've kind of concealed the jump cuts a little bit, which there was one a few seconds ago. Just, because otherwise I don't want it to be too noticeable, but I'm letting you know that they were there. I've got another bug catcher here, so yeah, again, it'll be easy battle. I'm just waiting for later game when you end up battling. I think they're the cool trainers, because they're actually quite smart and they're quite interesting Pokemon. So it's much more fun battles, and you will end up having to use tactics, and especially with gym leaders later on as well. They're much more, I can't think of any other word except for fun. Enjoyable, different, challenging, that's it. Much more challenging. Especially when all the opponent's Pokemon is going to do harden every single turn. Come on, Rock, defeat it quickly. And the big problem with these early ones, they have really like weak Pokemon, but they have so many of them, it's annoying to have to battle them. I mean, you can skip quite a few of these battles, but I just think it's a waste of the experience. Because I think I ended up playing, like, it was a save I've had for years, like since I was a kid, because I never wanted to go over it. And I played it again, and I was just flying around, and there were a bunch of trainers I didn't end up battling, so I could just battle them again. Which I thought was actually quite funny. I mean, gym battles, as soon as you beat the gym leader, you can't battle the trainers that are inside the gym. They're automatically, like, unbattled. You know what, that's not even a word. You just can't battle them anymore. I was about to say unbattleable, which I highly doubt is a word. And thank God we've defeated this big bug catcher as well. I don't think there are that many trainers left in this route, maybe 1 or 2, and they're really nothing special. So at least we're getting the end of here. Okay. Yeah, see, with this, funny thing, you can try and avoid the trainer I just defeated, but if you end up walking past, you end up having to battle her, and she'll block the way, so you have to battle him as well. So if you wanted to avoid one of the battles, you have to battle him and go underneath, if that makes sense. It just makes it more difficult, and he's quite smart. And yet again, easy Rattatas. And I found out Nidoran apparently doesn't learn Double Kick in this game. It's in Pokemon Yellow he learns it, which is really annoying. I think he learns it, like, he can learn it in Pokemon Red, but it's a level 40 or 50, which is extremely pointless, and I'm not wasting the stat boost I can get for leveling up to get a Double Kick, because Double Kick is really, it's really weak later game. Early game it's okay, but it's just not worth it. Avoid fights by not letting people see you. Very good tactics there. And then this guy is very avoidable. You can just walk straight past. But as I said, I'm not going to avoid any battles. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. No, I'm not. Seem to be youngsters obsessed with shorts nowadays. Youngster sent our spirit. Okay, good note here. He's only got one Pokemon, and it's the highest level Pokemon that a trainer has in this area, which, if your Pokemon are the same level, it's a good sign you're training them right. Because I always find it best to have your Pokemon on par with, well, this kind of trainer, the one that has one Pokemon, because it's usually the highest. Because I'm saying cos a lot. It means you're on the right track and your level should be fine when you're getting to the next city for the gym battle. Or at least that's what I've always seen as like a nice measure. And I've got all of them at level 14, which is pretty good. And oh shite. Okay, hopefully thank God we didn't die there. That would have really annoyed me. Especially considering it was just Spearow. Yes, we did defeat him. That's really, really stupid of you, kid. We got another jump cut just then. So yeah, I'm just letting you know, because otherwise I feel like, I don't know, it's a bit annoying if you don't know when there's a jump cut, because I can kind of hide them well. And obviously then, in later videos, you won't know if I'm jump cutting or not. So I will try and let you know, and it's obvious when I'm battling random encounters, because I let you see the battle and let you see the battle animation start and then end. I just do that so you know what's been going on without actually having to waste through all of those. We've got yet another stupid bug catcher with Caterpies and probably a Cocoon or a Metapod. Just tedious hardening. Well, at least it got King Kong to level 15. Metapod. Meet again. I think, I heard somewhere Metapod was originally, like, Caterpie was going to evolve into Metapod, and then Metapod into Venomoth. I can't remember if that's correct, but it was something like that. And Venonat was going to evolve into Butterfree. They had, like, different names at the time, but that's something I heard, which would have been quite odd. Makes me kind of wonder, like, what else they've changed from their original plan, like, who else would have evolved into what, or if they had evolutions already planned, or pre-evolutions planned, or anything like that. Because I know some Pokemon in Pokemon Gold and Silver were, I think, originally going to be in Pokemon Red and Blue, but they couldn't fit them all in, or they couldn't fit them all in for the release date, or whether it was not enough memory or anything like that. But it's quite interesting, or at least I find it interesting. And eek, did you touch me? See, that just sounds really wrong. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my brain, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, and there's the Jigglypuff. So I'm not sure if it's just she has a Jigglypuff or there's some in the grass as well. I probably won't catch it this video. I'll be going to the Pokemon Center and healing Pokemon. But if there is one here, then I'll find it off screen and record it as part of my next video. Just to, like, because I'm trying to show you what Pokemon are in what routes and stuff like that. I'm just lucky Sing didn't work. Would have put Draco to sleep for quite a while. Oh great, and Draco's level 15, cool. Pretty good, and he's got Lair, which, okay, it's better than nothing. If you say so. Now I've got them all level 15, pretty happy with that. I'll probably end up, if my Pokemon don't get to the right level, I'll end up grinding them before battling the next gym leader. And we're getting near to the Pokemon Center as well. I think in the next video, depending on if I find Jigglypuff or if I can battle Ace again, which I think you can after each gym, and seeing as I beat Brock, I should be able to. But if so, it'll be a kind of half episode where I battle Ace and catch Jigglypuff. But if not, I'll be going through Mount Moon and catching all the Pokemon in there and seeing who's stealing the Pokemon fossils. So if you like this series, please like, comment and subscribe. We'll regularly update. And this man is selling you a Magikarp, unless you really want a Gyarados and you can't be bothered to catch it earlier, don't waste $500. Funny enough, I'll probably end up buying it. Anyway, see you next time.